car over there?
No.
No, keep feet still. Okay, so we see anyone coming up the road?
There's a car coming towards me now.
Okay, so turn round, swing round then, and look. Stop. Keep your feet still. Put your handbrake back on.
Yeah, I didn't know what you meant by swing around.
Oh, sorry, I should have meant. Put your handbrake back on.
It is on.
Okay. What's coming out the back? Up the back here.
There's a car coming down.
Yeah, so we're going to wait for him. We've got a couple of cyclists down there as well, but they're having a chat. They're not moving anywhere, so they're all right for now. Okay, so check around again because we've had to wait. Anyone coming out these driveways?
No.
Anyone coming out the estate?
No.
Anyone coming up the road? Anyone coming? Is that silver car still there?
Yeah, it's still there, yeah.
Okay, so turn around, looking out the back. Then remember your straight line reverse.
Right.
Release the handbrake.
Yeah.
Keep those feet still.
Yeah.
Down the clutch down the coins bit because we're going too fast.
Yeah.
Look out the back, Tony.
I am.
Look out the back. So pause there. What's coming up the road?
Oh, car, yeah.
Yeah. So pause there then. It's important we look out the back because we are reversing.
All right.
We need to see what's going on. Okay then. So check it round again because we've had to wait.
Cool. Hurt your neck, this, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, we have to be safe. Look out the back again then. Now,
So did I check around all right then?
check around, tell me if anyone's moved that silver car yet.
No, I'm surprised it hasn't been stolen yet.
Still there. Okay then, so we're going to go back to snail's pace.
Yeah.
Snowman, look out the back because we're going back, aren't we?
I'm looking at the back.
Tell me when that, look right out the back, Tony. Look right out the back because we're looking for cars coming up and
I'm looking at the
pedestrians. Out the back and to the side. Tell me when that curb disappears from the back window. And it should reappear.
Oh, yeah.
And tell me when the straight line of that road appears about here in the window.
Oh, about now, yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to pause here and I want you to check all round again. Anyone coming out these driveways?
No.
No. Anyone coming out that estate, up the road, driving up the road? Anyone coming out that estate?
No.
Okay, turn your head round into your blind spot. That's between the headrest and this window here. Has anyone got into that silver car yet? Check round, Tony. Tell me if anyone's got into that silver car.
No.
Okay, so we're all clear. I want you to start moving the car again backwards. And I want you to put one full turn. Look out to the side here because we could have pedestrians coming up the road. Keep it there, very slow. I want you to be my eyes now. I want you to see what's behind. Check behind. We've got a car coming up, so we need to just pause there for a minute. Oh, he's turned off. That's okay. So look out the back then. We're going to carry on. Look this way. And the car's going to swing round. So I need you to glance all round again, round the corner, round to your blind spot. Check that silver car. Anyone coming into it yet?
Oh no, I can see it right down to the roundabout now, actually.
That's good, that's good. Well, I think we should pause there because we've got a van coming up. Let him decide what he wants to do, whether to wait for us or he might just pull round us, okay? So let him decide. Oh, he's actually pulling into this road, so that's okay. Right, Tony, if we check our observations again because we've had to wait there. Anyone coming out of these houses?
No.
Anyone coming up the road?
No.
Anyone coming out that estate?
No.
Turn round then. Anyone coming out that? Anyone got into that silver car yet?
Oh, the silver car.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's still okay. All right then. So turn.
Oh, I can still see that roundabout. I can see up to that roundabout now.
Well, that's good. So you can see what's coming out then. But it's important though that we check there's nothing coming out of these houses because.
Yeah. So there's nobody coming around that roundabout.
Never mind the roundabout. What about over there? Those houses there? Because a kiddie could run out of those houses.
Yeah.
And could come running across the road after his ball or something, couldn't he? So I want you to turn round now because we're going to be looking out the back. Keep those turns the same. Don't move the steering wheel. Now glance around again. Just glance around. Keep moving, but glance around.
I'm glancing.
And look out to your right. Anything coming round? Look to your right. Anything coming round?
No, I can see right clear up to the roundabout.
Clear. That's good. So look out the back then. Be my eyes. Keep that steering as it is, and when we get to now, look out the front. Stop there a minute. We need to take the turns off now so that the wheels are straight.
Right.
Okay. So look out the back, and then just take the turns off the other way, which to the right.
So the car's pointing straight down the road.
Okay. Okay, we should pause there, Tony, because we've got somebody who wants to come in. We might have to move out of her way. Can she get by?
No need to pay.
Okay. Right then, so now we need to take the turns off so that the wheels are straight,
All right.
and then we can pick up that reference point to see where we are from the curb.
Right.
Okay, so move the car very slowly because we don't want to dry steer,
Yeah.
and take the turns off. That's it, no more than that. Look out the back because we're going to be going backwards.
All right.
And how far are we from the curb? So just 1/4 turn to me.
Okay.
1/4 turn to me. That's it. No more than that. Look out the back, Tony, because we're going to be.
I'm looking at the back.
You know, you're looking through the windows, mirrors. We need to look out the back because we need our peripheral vision. If you're looking through the mirrors, we're not seeing if there's a car coming up.
How can you tell I'm not looking at the back then?
Because you're not looking out the back. You're looking through the
Yeah,
side.
but how can you tell?
Because I can see where your eyes are looking. So tell me if there's anything coming up that road. That's it, now you're looking out the back. That's where I need you to look. Okay, so let's get our reference point for being near the curb.
Oh, the
like we had
reference point I had
before.
earlier on.
Yeah,
It's lined up now, actually.
that's good. We just go back then. Don't, just before that blue car on the right, don't, clutch down, you're going too fast,
yeah.
Tony. Need to keep that speed down.
Okay.
Okay, let's cue the car. That'll do. I'd like to have gone back a bit further, but we have actually got this car parked on the other side, and if we had gone back, we'd have been right opposite him.
Yeah, 2 to 3 car lengths.
But I think
is
we've
fine.
got enough room to move around, so how did that feel?
Yeah, it felt okay. Just coming out of roll a minute. You know I'm not going to let you back off on the observations.
No, I don't. I want you
Um,
to be on top of me.
Yeah. When I say to you, I'm looking out the back window, take that as a lifeline. And I've told you now over the last 2 Saturdays, the only way you can know I'm looking
Is to ask what you can see. Yes.
You know, there's plenty of things down there you can pick on. That black KA that's parked on the pavement. Is it still parked on the pavement? Yeah. I want the SE to have a sore neck at the end of this. If he's got a sore neck, he's going to be
happy.
He's going to be a little bit pissed off he's got a sore neck, but he's going to be very happy he's got a sore neck. Yeah.
Right.
Nail the observations and the control like you did there. The accuracy follows, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But as Blaine said, the red areas are the observations and the accuracy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
the clutch control.
listen to when I'm giving you lifelines on the observations. I said to you at one point, as I got a little bit into the corner, I can see right up to the roundabout now. You told me to ignore that. Being able to see right up to the roundabout was giving you a lifeline.
That was good.
Yeah, because I could then see further than that silver car, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Use that.
Use that.
You know, use that against me.
Right, so if you say I can see right up to the roundabout, because I weren't sure, I was thinking you can see right up to the roundabout, but what if a kiddie comes running out of here? He's looking right down the road, he's not looking here.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's what I was thinking.
If I can see right down to the roundabout, I can see everything that's happening between the roundabout and the corner, yeah?
So if he says I can see right down, for example, to the roundabout, then I'll say, oh, that's good, so you've got all-round observation then.
Yeah.
What would I say if he says something like that?
We don't say anything, just
say, oh, good, so you can see what's coming then.
Yeah, the only bit I felt you lacked on the observations there was that as we actually got into the road, I done the usual trick with you and said, I am looking behind me, and you said no, you're looking into my eyes, and I said no, I am looking behind me, and I'm going to go all day long if I have to with it. Because,
so I've got to say, tell me. So I'd say, how, you know, what I wouldn't say what colour.
Even if you can only see a bush down the road, ask me, can I see that leaf called Jim?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want you to establish that you know that I'm looking. Yeah.
Also, there's a pink elephant coming round the corner on a unicycle. Can you see?
Well, it's not a pink elephant on a unicycle. So, but I mean, there's always going to be something there.
Yeah.
You know, a PDI said to me once, "There's only a bush. I don't know what to say to you. Just ask me, can I see that leaf called Jim?" Yeah.
Right. So you're going to look for it.
All the SE wants to do is to get inside your head and see, do you understand the importance of teaching correct observations? Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what I want you to do. If at any time today you back off on that, you're going to get 5 hours of asking me to look behind me. Yes, I am. No, you're not, Tony. You're looking into my eyes.
Yeah.
I will carry on playing me all day long until you get where I'm going, because I've spent a lot of time on these observations, and I told you, don't believe a bloody word I said, yeah?
Right, okay.
Only believe when I tell you I can see what you can see, yeah?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because these are a red area,
Yeah.
and we can't afford to mess up on the observations.
No, fair enough.
I thought that went very well.
I was quite surprised actually.
Yeah. Yeah,
I didn't. I was a lot better because with Blaine, I panicked. I was like, "Oh my God, what am I going to do?"
Well, yeah.
I think it helped actually getting in your car and seeing where the reference points and everything were.
Yeah, but as Blaine explained to you,
Doesn't matter. The accuracy is not important. The observations.
the accuracy can be corrected, and even at the end of the PST, if you haven't corrected the accuracy, the examiner knows that you've got the ability to do it because you kept him under control and you made him do the right observations. And you know, when he goes upstairs to think about, well, is Sheila safe enough to take a pupil out on Monday, he's going to say yes, because it will take time to sort out accuracy with a real pupil, but you mustn't slip up on the observations, because if you slip up on the observations or the control, you're going to put a pedestrian or another road user in danger.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Nope. Should we do it again?
Okay.
Should we do it again? Have another go? Yeah. So you did really well there, Tony. You kept your speed really slow, and that was brilliant. Your observations were very good, apart from looking out the back there, but we'll sort that one out on the next one. So remember, when you turn around, do you have your reference point for being about a grain's width from the curb?
Yeah, you gave me that one a few seconds ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
If I'm just a little bit further out from that blue car in front of me, that helps.
That'd be great, yeah. Okay. So,
it's okay to stop in front of a drive, isn't it?
Yeah, because we're not parking, so that's fine. Okay, so if you pop it into reverse then, it's important we get into reverse, that's fourth. It's important we get reverse, because we're going to be going backwards.
Right.
If you had it in fourth, we're looking backwards, we could go forward into that car.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's set the gas then. So clutch gas to that nice hum, about 1,000 revs, and bring the clutch up to the biting point.
Yeah.
Not up, down the coins width. That's too high. If we go too high,
oh, not all the way down.
Yeah, if you have it too high, we're going to go shooting backwards, and we need to keep the car really slow.
Yeah, just coming out a roll. If I come a little bit high, don't panic.
Okay.
Just tell me down half. Thickness of a pound coin. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's try that clutch again. Thickness of a pound coin. That's it. No more than that. Down thickness of a pound coin.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Otherwise, we're going to go shooting back.
It's a bit like.
That's it. Perfect. Now, so keep your feet still.
Right.
Now we have to do our observations. So, is anyone coming out this house?
No.
What colour's that car over in the driveway?
Oh, blue.
Okay, so there's no one coming out there.
It's not red, is it?
No red today. No.
That's
Anyone coming up the road?
No.
Anyone coming out this housing estate here?
No.
No. Turn your head round to the side, and I want you to look through the pillar and your passenger window, and tell me if there's anyone getting into that silver car on the right there.
No.
And anyone coming up the road? Is there anyone coming up the road?
What, from my blind spot?
No. Okay. Look
No,
into your mirror. Nothing coming up the road. Okay then. So if you turn around, we've got these cyclists down there at the end there. But have a look at them. They seem to be just standing having a chat.
Yeah.
But they could come up very quickly, so we're going to keep an eye out for those boys, because they can just shoot across the road as we're about to turn. Okay.
Can't be boys, can it? Because they've been sitting there chatting for half an hour, haven't they?
No, it's all about football.
They're having a good gossip, aren't they?
Yeah. What we've got coming towards us?
Oh, I've got a car coming towards me.
So we'll wait for him then, because we're going to be swinging out into the road. We'll be an inconvenience, so we'll just wait. Keep those feet still.
Yeah.
Doing very well there. Okay, Tony. Now I want you to look out the back and go back slowly. Remember, no, release the handbrake. Release the handbrake. Check your blind spot again, because we've had a bit of a delay, haven't we? Is anyone getting into that silver car? Is the silver car?
Yeah. No, nobody getting into it. No.
Well, we've got a car coming up behind us again, so just wait there and let's see what he wants to do. All right, we've had a delay again, so check all round. Anyone coming out this house?
No.
Anyone coming out these driveways?
No.
Anyone coming up the road?
No.
Anyone coming out this estate here?
I've got a feeling nobody lives around here.
They don't, do they? Watching the football. Right, turn round, look through the back again, through the back window, and see if anyone's getting into that silver car.
I can't see the back window from this side.
No, sorry, the side,
Oh,
between the side here. Anyone getting into that silver car?
No.
Okay, and now what are those boys doing? They're still chatting.
What boys?
Those, whoever it is on the bikes, they're still chatting, aren't they? Okay, so we've had a bit of delay now, so check all round again in case anyone's coming up. Anyone getting into that silver car?
No.
Okay, turn round then, look out the back. Oh, keep those feet still. Sorry. When we're going back, I want you to
Where do you want me to be looking? At the back.
look at that straight line reverse that you've got.
Yeah.
And tell me when the curb disappears from the
Oh,
car.
yeah, I can see that school sign behind me.
Okay, tell me when that curb disappears and comes into the side.
Oh, I bet now.
Pause there then. We're going to check all round again. Anyone coming through this driveway yet? Anyone coming up the road?
No.
Anyone coming out that estate?
No.
Look round to your blind spot then. Is that car still there? No one's got in it yet?
No.
Okay. Look to your left. We've got a pedestrian coming up here.
Yeah.
Let them get clear first. And look to the side. And we're going to go back now. We're going to put one turn on the car. Look to the back. We're looking for pedestrians and cars coming out of this driveway here, this turning here. Okay, now pause there, Tony. I want you to glance all around, see if anyone's coming.
I'm glancing.
Turn to your right. See, has anyone moved from that silver car yet? Turn to your right.
Oh, do you want me to check this drive again like I did last time?
Yeah, check. Anyone coming out?
No.
Anyone up the road?
No.
Anyone from that estate?
No.
Turn your head round through this. Anyone getting into that silver car?
No.
Okay.
I can see right up to the roundabout now.
Oh, that's brilliant. So you've got a good view of everything coming. Look out the back to the side then.
Yeah.
Anyone coming up the road?
No.
No. Glance around again because we're going to be turning. Anyone coming?
I've glanced.
Okay, look out the back. Look out the back.
Oh, I didn't glance well enough, did I?
Pause there,
coming.
Tony, pause there. That's it. Where the inconvenience. Right.
Don't use the word glance, just out of roll there. Stick with the observations that you've started off with. I don't care if it takes me,
Okay.
if my neck's falling off at the end of it, yeah?
Has anyone come out this driveway?
No.
Anyone coming up the road?
No, pedestrian walking
What's
that way.
this pedestrian doing? She's walking away from us,
Yeah.
isn't she? So she's safe. Look to your right, Tony. Is anyone coming up the road?
No.
He's still quite far away, so we could perhaps go back and get out of his way.
Right.
So look out the back. Anyone coming up? Out the back. What make is that car down the end there?
KA?
That one. Yes,
Oh,
a little
and the
car.
white one at the end of the road.
Yeah, that's fine. No, at least I know you're looking. Right, stop there because we need to take the turns off. So we need to go. I'm going to turn the wheel the other way, one full turn. Look out the back because we're going backwards. What's that? What colour's that bush down on the right hand side there?
Green.
Good, well done. And we've got these two guys coming up, haven't we?
Oh, right,
so
yeah.
keep an eye on them. Right, pause there. I want you to turn the wheel 1/4 to the left because we need to get a bit closer to this curve.
I'll turn it now.
No, move back slow, looking out the back, looking at that bush, making sure it's still there. 1/4 to the left, that's it. Keep looking at the back at that bush. Look at these guys, what are they doing now?
What guys?
Those two blokes down the end there, what are they doing? Look out the back and look for those two blokes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. How are we doing? Is that curving? Check your straight line reference point. Remember your straight line
Yeah,
reference
it's lined
point?
up now, yeah?
Okay, so go back to your straight line reference point
Yeah.
and then we'll move the car back about 2 car lengths.
Or was it the wheel?
Oh, have we hit it? Doesn't look like it's touching the curb.
No, it's not.
It's not touching the curb.
No, it's not.
Okay, look out the back then. Find your straight line reverse.
I have found it.
You have. So do you want to go? Are we going to go back then?
Yeah, but I've seen it be pointing out that way.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Pop it into first gear. We'll straighten the car up.
It can be done from here, can it? We did it last time.
Okay. Okay, we're going to have to turn the wheel. Go back slowly. We need to turn the wheel 1/4 to me.
So straight and then 1/4, yeah? Or to you?
Oh, so we haven't straightened it up then.
If you knew what you were talking about, you could charge me with this,
I
couldn't
would,
you?
wouldn't I? Yeah. Keep looking at the back.
That's fine.
That's fine. Secure the car. So when we came round, and I said take the turns off, you hadn't taken them off fully to straighten the car.
Is that my fault or your fault?
My fault. So I didn't know. I thought you had, so I wasn't obviously watching.
Yeah, it wasn't a big problem. It could still be sorted out from there. There was no reason to abort the manoeuvre.
Because I thought you said you touched the curb. Then when I looked, I thought,
No,
we
I said
haven't
to you.
touched the curb.
No, you said I've touched the curb. I said I can see my reference point lining up,
Right.
but obviously I needed to turn the wheel,
But you hadn't.
the quarter turn to the right to bring the front in behind, didn't I?
Yeah. But the wheel wasn't straight.
No, because I had a quarter turn onto the left to bring the car into the curb, didn't I?
Yeah. Why did I get confused then? What happened? Because I thought we'd come round. I thought you'd taken the turns off so the wheels were straight, and then we're going to look for your straight line reverse to reverse up the road. But we were at an angle.
Well, I've done exactly what you told me to do. Didn't
Yeah,
I?
no, I know. I'm just trying to work out where I went wrong.
I came round the corner. I got straight.
Yeah.
And then I done the 5 minutes to the left.
Mhm.
And then you said to me, "Tell me when your reference point lines up." And I said it lines up now.
So then I should have said just go back following your reference point then.
No, that's what you did say, and that's where it went wrong, wasn't it?
Yeah. So what happened?
Right. So, well, I'm trying not to give you the answer. I'm trying to get you to figure the answer out for yourself.
So you had.
So, let me finish.
Sorry.
So, let me get a word in, woman.
Shut up.
Right. So I come around the corner. I got straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I turned the wheel a quarter to the left.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then I could see my reference point for being close enough to the curb was nearly coming in.
Mhm.
And then what should you have told me afterwards?
Straighten the wheel.
Straighten the wheel and do what?
Look out the back following your reference.
Straighten the wheel
Straighten the wheel.
is going to bring me back in a straight line into the curb, isn't it?
Yeah.
What about the front of the car? How am I going to deal with?
Oh, quarter turn to you,
Oh yeah.
which would bring the car.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
where I
then-
went wrong. Because you said the car's pointing that way, so I should have said quarter turn to you, which would, and then straighten out, which would have brought us straight.
Exactly.
Right, now I
Yeah,
know where we're
got it?
going. Yeah. How are my observations this time?
A lot better. A lot better. A lot better. Just doesn't matter how hard you work with the observations. I didn't like the way you.
Glancing.
Yeah, I don't like that word. Observations are not glancing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You start off by pinning me down on the observations really well,
Mm.
and then you tend to back off a little bit. Yeah. Don't back off until I've done handbrake neutral at the other side of the reverse around the corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you start telling me to glance at that stage, that's all I will do is glance. Yeah.
Yeah.
So keep up and say, anybody coming out that driveway like you did? Anybody coming out that road opposite? Is that silver car still there? Yeah. So don't start off in a blaze of glory and finish off. Oh, I'm knackered now. Yeah.
No, I was only going by what I've seen on on videos and things like that, where people say like just glance around.
Yeah. Don't worry about what you've seen on this, that, and the other.
Just keep on.
What I'm pushing you to do is to
just make sure 150% on those obs.
Yeah. I want you to let the SE know that you're not going to back off on the observations. Yeah.
Right.
Because if you back off on the observations, you won't get a pass. You would have got a pass there because the observations, you explained it for most of the time. But with good observations like that, the higher your score is going to be. I know that a 4 is a pass, and in the end that's all you need. But don't back off on the observations until the manoeuvre is finished. Yeah.
Okay.
I really do want my neck to be sore at the end of this, and I'll be very happy about that. And yes, it is very sore at the moment.
Okay, good.
So that's a good sign then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yep.